Hello everyone, welcome back. How did you go with your day 1, 2, 3? I hope so far you enjoying some grasping chi, stimulate your hands joints, relaxing your arms, and also together with your deep abdominal breathing. Well, we're going to do a bit more. We also, in the day 3, we add holding the bowl. This can be modified, as I mentioned before. So if you have a frozen shoulders or some joints has limitation, it's no problem at all. You can use your imagination and just try to relax and let your body to move the way it feels comfortable. Don't have to force to do anything. However, the mind is very powerful. It brings the intent, it focus, it works, connects with your whole body together. And I think that really important in our Tai Chi practice. So you have no limitation in some ways. All right, what we're going to do today is we're going to work on one more movement. So we relax the body by deep breathing, deep abdominal breathing. We also did on day 3 the strengthening lower body, strengthening lower leg. So what we're going to do today is we will work on one of the classic Tai Chi moves called cloud hands. So cloud, our blue sky, the cloud hands. Obviously, it's using your hands to do the movement. The reason why this is a classic and it's quite popular if you go to the park in China and see people practice Tai Chi, and I'm sure in the forms, one of the movements will be cloud hands. The classic movement, cloud hands, applies lots of Tai Chi principles. For example, transferring the body weight, so moving from one leg to the other leg. By doing that mindfully, you maintain your balance, you ground yourself, and that improves your balance. By using your mind, you activate your mind and working together with your body, so you are adding more strength, improving your leg strength. Another very important thing we do is to work on your spine. So your spine, your trunk, that's I call trunk, as well as your hips here, your waist. They're working together as the main hub of body movements, attached with upper limbs and then the lower limbs. All right, so we're going to start with cloud hands. And I'm going to move a little bit away from you so you can see my whole body movement. Normally, we will wear Tai Chi practice uniform or costume, with loose pants, so everything you wear very comfortable. Today, I did something special for you, and I wear big tight pants because I want to show you a bit more so you can hopefully see a bit clear with the knee movements. And also now you can see my feet movements clearly. I hope this helps. So the movement itself, cloud hands. We're going to start with good standing body posture and all body alignments apply the crown of the head like a thread or a cord higher, and link your top of your head up, reaching to the sky. Relax your shoulders away from your earlobe. Relax your chest. Give yourself a few deep exhale. See how you feel at the end of your exhale? That's how the chest should feel, should always feel. Relax your hips, your buttock muscles, and sense the connection between the sole of your feet with the ground. You can wiggle your toes from time to time just to get that connection. Relax your arms, just naturally hang on each side of the body. and let your blood flow through all the open channels down to your fingertips. When you're ready, we're going to start with bending the knee just a little. And transferring body weight to right leg. You can do the left leg if you're facing me in the camera, doesn't matter which side. And then start to gently lift the heel. So wonderful. And taking a step. So the toe touching the ground, the ball of the foot, and then transferring your body weight 20%, 30%, 40%, and then eventually 50%. So this is what I would end up with: the knees bending slightly and your body weight shared evenly between your legs. If you find any time there's not 100% comfortable as you like to, there's no problem to adjust your position and to wiggle your toes and find exactly the right position for yourself. Because after all, this is your practice, so you want to make sure you're comfortable and steady and the best that you can. So bending the knees subtly, allow yourself to sink more, to relax more, and further down to your feet. So almost the chi can go through the natural curve of your knees. Instead of tense the knees, bending so much, you just need a little bit to relax. Now starting with cloud hands with standing still and just hands movement. So bring the hands. So right hand, in my case, right hands cross the front body to the left side of your shoulder. The left hand, go with the right hand together, just relax. Almost imagine there's a small ball under your left hand, so you have some connection. And then going through without tense your wrists, just let it go, using your trunk to turn. At the end of the turn, your right hand is in front of your right shoulder. Just gently turn your wrists. Or you can use this hello. Yeah, if you want to just have some fun. And then press the right hand down and bring the left hand up. Between them, it's like a talking as hello movement. There's crossing sensation. There's a chi movement through the hands. And then once the left hand coming up to the chest level, the right hand is pressing down. Imagine there's a ball under your palm. So you relax the fingers a little bit while moving the trunk to the left. Turning the left hand with palm facing out, and then press the left hand down, and then bring the right hand up. Left shoulder in front and shoulder in the front of shoulder level. People trying to be up, no, just relax by giving that gentle arm, natural arm bend. No close the body, no overstretch the body. Just let the natural curve of your arm to be as it is. And then turning to the right side. And then to the left side. So if you look at each individual hand, it's like drawing an oval. Turning, turning, and turning. So left hand, or in your side, you can adjust, turning, turning, and turning. So I'm going to do a little bit on the back so you can see how my trunk is working, So I'm just going to show you on the trunk and the hands. Some my student asked me about the hands. I think it's worthy of mentioning here. When the lower hand's coming down, so the arrangement of both hands is passing the front chest, yeah, so lower than the shoulder. If you add the wrists, and the fingers will come to the shoulder level, but the wrists normally would be on the chest level. You can see that's roughly about the length, isn't it? So coming this wrists to the chest level, and then if you add the hands length would roughly about the shoulder level. So that's where the upper hands would be moving. And once it's coming down, is your abdomen, the lower belly. So when you're coming down, just let it go, let it go. Imagine if your hands is moving through the water, yeah, through the water. There's no tension on the wrists. Your bone structure, your natural bone structure will keep that minimum support. Your intent of your mind will do the major work. So if you see these hands coming, remember we said turn the palm out, see how low? No movement, but just intent and give you some connection or some fun time. And then when you move the hands down, you can see it, just let it go, let it go, let it pass. Using your trunk, your abdomen, and come up again and turn, and then coming down, pass, using your trunk, and down, pass. The same moving on the left hand. So the idea is to work, if this is the first time you do this, I would suggest you to work on each hand first until each hand get comfortable, left and right. And once both hands getting comfortable and more relaxed, when I say relaxed, that means not just hands and wrists relax, the elbows relax, the shoulders relax, the chest relax, the abdomen relax. And then by sinking, by bending your knees subtly, and your lower body is relaxed too. So the whole body relaxed. And then working both hands together. And now I'm going to show you the whole movement once again. And see how you go. If you want to practice with me, welcome. If you want to just watch, that's fine too. At the end, I want to holding the ball, bring the ball back to the center. I'm just going to imagine we have a ball in front. We're seeing the ball expanding. We close the ball, squeeze the ball back to the center. We do 3 deep inhale, exhale, working your hands and knees, whole body together. And now I will make my back facing you, so you can do with me in the same direction. Did you notice when I move the end, I holding the ball? I was really exercising the deep abdominal breathing, but also I was doing on the left side when I was facing you, and when I was my back facing you, I was doing on the right side. So it's quite flexible. It doesn't matter which side you're doing, as long as you are comfortable, you are relaxed, you are within your zone at your own element. That will be fantastic. The hands, when you move your hands, it's always very nice and make things more meditative, is to have intent. For example, imagine your hands floating through the water. Yeah. Or imagine there's a ball. Yeah. So when you are moving the hands, intent is just having the ball under your palm, so you are sensing that connection. It's almost inducing qi, inducing the energy and through the nature back to your body with your mindfulness. But also maintain a natural, body alignment without using any force, but just purely on the intent. So the muscle will work minimum in this situation. The bone structure will lead under your mind, under your intent, and your body will be using minimum effort, minimum energy to produce, to generate maximum energy. And all the channels, all your blood vessels in its most relaxed state, so it's opening up like a water hose. It opens without any jerky bits, so it flows freely and smoothly. We did not have time actually to do the bodyweight transference, but I'm sure that we can have a decent exercise practice for you to just working on the trunk and stimulate your spinal health, improve your spinal health, opening all the vertebrae along your spine by moving slowly, but also by moving slowly on your back, on your spine. What happens is the rib cage, they all connected from the back to the front. So you're doing yourself a self-applied massage. How good is that? If you have any questions, simply send me email or give me a call. Look at my website, www.meridian-connection.com.au. If you're local, give me a call. More than happy to help you. And so stay tuned, stay calm, and do Tai Chi. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.